Yo, what's good, Griffin13 here, back in today, and today, guys, we are here for a brand new weekly Forza challenge. This week, what we've got up on deck is Motorsport in the Making, where we are going to be driving the 1961 Jaguar E-Type in our first chapter, Classic Driver. Now, the Jaguar E-Type was named the most beautiful car in the world by Enzo Ferrari, and honestly, in my opinion, I don't really think so. They are a great looking car, no doubt. For 1960s, I think like the Corvette was a better looking car myself. That's just me though. That's just me. You know, I really, really like the Corvette, the C1 Vet. I think it's a fantastic looking car. And I probably, in all honesty, would choose one over an E-Type. Just saying. I know I'm going to get a lot of hate for that comment, but it's the truth. Out of that, we have is Born to Perform. Buyers of the 61 Jaguar E-Type were treated to what was essentially a supercar by the standards of the time. Use your supercar powers to win a road race. No sound. Are you sure about that, Hazel? Because I'm showing Elgato noise and I'm showing mic sound. Oh, Hazel, you know, if you keep doing that, it's like the girl who cried wolf. You know, eventually, I ain't gonna believe you. Eventually, I won't believe you anymore. So be careful about that. After that, we have his Art of Performance. Earn 10 clean racing skills in your Jaguar E-Type to emulate the great space and pace style of Jaguar. Why did I say Jaguar? It's Jaguar. It's Jaguar. 100%. No joke. I mean, that's what every country in North America calls it, where the Jaguar is from. Just saying. And then finally, we have 9 lives. The powerful 3.8-liter inline 6 makes the 61 Jaguar E-Type considerably faster than cars in its price range. Use this to your advantage to earn 9 stars at Speed Zone. So first up, we just need to make a road racing ready Jaguar E-Type, which I don't know if I have a Jaguar E-Type, but we're gonna check. We are sure as hell going to check. Let's see what we got. Let us see what we got. We got 3 of these bad bitches right now. Shit. We have got quite a few of them. Let's go ahead and get into this first one. Make ourselves a nice tune. Find ourselves a lewd anime design. See how that all rolls out. And hopefully we'll be good to go from there. Alright. Upgrades and tuning. Custom upgrade. Let's see what we got here. Let us see what we got here. So, of course, we're going to use Forza Aero because we're going to need it for road racing, especially with a car this old. You know what? Actually, I'm kind of digging that for the rear. I don't like the weird way it was looking there. Kind of bizarre. Alright. So, we are now going to go with probably the semi-slicks. Because we're going to get this probably up to like A-Class, maybe even S1. Probably not S1, but A-Class most definitely. Alright, let's see here. We need kind of a good, like, period correct looking wheel. But also at the same time, it doesn't have to be period correct. It can just look good on this car. Something that's going to match its energy. So let's see what we can find. We got these Oz wheels. Those don't look too bad on it. And I kind of like this because they're deep dish and also they're rather thin. Hold on, my girlfriend's going to show me something here. Daniel Ricciardo is leaving McLaren. And at the very end of the article, it's the Goodwood Road and Racing, which their initials are GER. So she had to show it to me because it's GER. Alright, anyway, what do we got here? I like these Oz wheels. Those don't look too bad. Oz's are looking pretty good for this car. You like these wheels? My girlfriend likes these wheels, so these are the ones that we are going to go with. We'll make them a little bit bigger. I don't like how dark they are, although maybe that's just the way the shadows are. We'll go with 17s. 17s ought to be big enough. They're looking awful huge for this thing, to be honest. Alright, so anyway though, what we got up here, we got our drivetrain, racing clutch, 7-speed racing transmission, the driveline, and of course, we need to get ourselves our racing diff. And then we go over here, just make sure that we just max all this shit out with our racing spec design. Let's see what we can do here. Alrighty. Chassis reinforcement, weight reduction, all good to go. And finally, we get into power. Right now, we're sitting at a B684 with power-wise. Looks like we're going to be able to get quite a bit out of this stock motor. So that's going to be pretty nice. So we can definitely get an A-class in here. But let's see about engine sound. I know exhaust does more than that, but some people got really mad at me because I was like, let's change the engine sound. Alright, that sounds pretty good. That sounds pretty good. 733. We might have to end up turboing it. I don't know if we're going to have enough power right off the bat for that. So turbocharged for 763. We're going to throw on this turbo. That gets us to 787. 91. 94. 98. 802. So that's going to be a little bit high for us. We're going to go with 99. Get some free horsies. And that gets us some free weight reduction. So there we go. We got our car already set up for A-Class. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Ought to be able to get some good work out of this. Alright, so let's go into tuning. We're going to go with our standard tune right off the bat. We might make some adjustments on the test drive, but we'll just go with our standard tune. Get this up 1.5, and then just kind of go with our blocks. Make this look halfway decent. Yep, that looks pretty good there. Get this down to half. Get that down to half. Get 0.1 on the toe. And that needs to be 6.5 here. I wish I could just like have like a standard tune set up for like different things. Like, oh yeah, here's my standard racing tune. Here's my standard drift tune. And then from there I can make any minor changes that I have to. That'd be kind of nice. I would actually appreciate that. Way too much rebound stiffness. We're actually going to lower this just a hair. We're going to up that a little bit for the bump stiffness. Cornering, I'm invite only on the party. No, I'm not. I'm not invite only. That's kind of weird. I mean, if somebody sends me a message or something like that, I'll shoot them an invite. Interesting enough, we got a weird message. Hey, this might be weird on some of the videos. I'll have to read that message later. That's a little bit more in depth. But don't have any other messages there. But most people should be able to join in. I don't think I'm invite only. I just had some notification. Was that a message? Ah, there we go. Hazel's asking for an invite. So, there you go, Hazel. Get on in here. My girlfriend is looking at the floor for something. I don't know what she is looking for.
I thought I dropped a needle.
Thought you saw a needle?
I thought I dropped a needle or something.
Oh, okay.
I'm working on a dress for the cat.
Yeah,
so it's a new level of crazy.
Gotcha. Okay. I'll join on Xbox. Alright, Hazel. So there we go. We've got our standard tune ready to go. We'll look for designs and paints really quickly. See if we can't find some anime titties to go on here. Just to piss off anybody who is a true Jaguar fan. Kali Amen, so how we have the party set up is it's really only people who have been around the block a while. Because we had a bad experience one time with someone who we just didn't really know them. A buddy of theirs invited them into the party. So if you are around if you're around for a little while, right, then eventually I might let you join into the party. Like if I see your name consistently and I know you, I've never seen your name before, then you might be able to join into the party and all that sort of stuff. But until that point, probably at least 5 or 6 weeks in a row, that's normally when you get in there. Hazel is an OG. She's been here since like 1,000 subscribers, so I trust her. But for a lot of other people, I can't really trust them, especially when one person tried to extort me for money in the party. So we're not really going to go into much further detail on that. But if you end up being around quite a bit, you show that you're like actually cool to hang out with and all that, then yeah, you'll be able to join the party. Just probably not this week, my dude. Gotcha. All right. Anyway, let us see here what we got up on deck. I think I ended my search here. Let's go ahead and see. What did we have here? It's a golf livery anime girl. We got anime girl number 167. Let's see here. We got a pinup girl. Oh, that actually might be kind of cool for this one. That might actually be kind of cool. What's good, Hazel?
Not much. Think of what game I should buy for Xbox, or if I should buy it on PC instead.
Pardon?
I was just looking at what game to buy because I sold some on Laiku, so I got some money buy a video game.
Yeah. I know GameStop's been having a lot of sales recently on some shit. So.
Far Cry 6 is pretty cheap.
What?
Far Cry 6 is
Yeah.
$23.
Yeah. I also saw Watch Dogs Legion and Watch Dogs 2 was on sale at GameStop for like, it was sitting in like their $5 bin. So, might be worth going up there if you got some money to get some games or something like that if you're really interested. Kali says, I get it, but damn, they use you for everything. Yeah, I get it. So, if you're around here for a while, you might get to join into the party. Anyway, what do we got up on deck? So we got our design on the car. Let's go ahead and take a look at it really quickly. So, I mean, yeah, I guess it works. It's kind of classy like the car is. You got an anime pinup, although it's definitely one of those fake pinups, or it wasn't made by a player. It was made using a program. You can just tell. So, I hate when they do that. So, anyway, though, we have got to win a road race, I believe, right off the bat. That is our first one. And then we got to do more races. So, we're going to go ahead and give this car a little test drive here really quickly. I'm going to back my chair up so I can have a better wide screen view. And this car is handling like a dream. Should be good to go. Let's go ahead and find ourselves some road races. Do we have a seasonal road race? We do. Has to be 60s classic muscle, of course. I hate when they do that. They're like, oh, hey, we got some road races going on. Be great if we made the seasonal championship so that you could also use the same car that you got to do for this one. But nope, we're going to make it so that you have to use a different vehicle. Fucking sucks, man. Alright, anyway, though. We've got a road race right here. Although, did it say circuit? I should double check that before we get into this. Did it say just a road race, or did it say like a road racing circuit? Just win a road race. Got it. We can do that. And then we got to do at least one other road race where we can get 10 clean racing skills. So, we'll have that ready to go right after this. Alright. This Jaguar, I can't get behind it, It's a good-looking car, don't get me wrong, but I'd rather have that Ferrari. I think that Ferrari looks better than this Jag. They look alright, but they're just not my cup of tea. We got the big potato. Let's see here, come on. We got a Bentley. That's kind of an interesting choice of cars for this. I wonder what kind of championship we actually have going with our when we use this car. Is this like a cult classic or something like that? But we made it up in the first place right off the bat. Not too shabby. What's up, Hazel? You were saying something?
Sorry, my I think kind of output, so kind of.
Yeah, I get it. Whew. I don't know what's been going on, but like my foot has been hurting like crazy recently. It's been hurting for like a couple days now, and I think it's just
out.
Hmm.
Do you get it checked out?
I need to get it checked out. You're saying? I think what it is, it's mostly like overwork. Because let's see here, I haven't really given it a chance to heal yet.
I do recommend getting it checked out because it could be something else.
Well, I mean, I know I've got one issue with my feet, but this is like a completely different one, because one of them, the only way to fix it would be surgery, or just live with some minor pain every now and then. Which, I think I'll just do the minor pain, for now at least. That's just in my arches. But this is just sitting on the top of my foot for some reason, and I don't know what's going on with it. But, since I have to do a lot of exercise and stuff like that sometimes at work, walking through the woods, and yesterday, oh my god, I'd planned to give it some rest yesterday, and then I get called in like, oh hey, by the way, you need to come in and move 1,500 pounds of paint by yourself. And it's like, oh, son of a bitch.
Not a pain.
What?
I felt that pain when you had to go. Like, had to go to carry a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
See what's on Steam.
Now, if you've got you don't have a PlayStation 4 or 5, do you?
Nope, but I can play PlayStation games on my PC.
Well, I think this one is a PlayStation exclusive, like no PC games. It's not.
Which one is it called?
Stray.
I have it on PC.
Oh, you do have Stray. Yeah, Tori's been wanting to get Stray really badly.
It's pretty cool on PC. It kills my PC though. RTX.
Yeah,
yeah.
It's pretty heavy on the graphics, isn't it?
Yeah, it kills my PC because RTX 3060 can't handle it.
A 3060?
Yeah.
Oh shit! And that can't handle it?
I mean, it can handle it. Just like it was making like loud, like hissing noises.
Yeah, because I've got a 2070 Super, and I thought that would be able to handle it.
It probably can. Just the 3060 is just like spin up like a lot more heat. Than... Where's the deals? Because like I try to find it.
But supposedly they are making a physical copy. They did so much success with the digital copy that they are releasing a physical copy. At least that's what I heard from a employee at a game store. They said they were doing a physical copy. What? It comes out on the 20th, apparently. 20th of September?
That's my birthday.
Oh, well, happy belated, or early birthday, I guess.
I can buy Detroit Become Human if I wanted to.
Yeah, Tori's... And now it's reconnected. That's weird. I apologize to you guys watching. Apparently you're going to see a little bit of a, like, you know, something right there. OBS unfortunately disconnected, which means that the stream's going to kind of have a little lag. Which is weird because this it never disconnects anymore because my computer is significantly better than it used to be, and my internet is like 10 times faster than it used to be.
I did anything yet. So sad. I couldn't play anything yesterday. I'm so sad.
Oh.
I am. Internet went out.
Oh, this is like the
12
first time
hours.
I've played video games this week, or in like 2 weeks, really. Oh well, no, I played some Halo. I did play some Halo the last few days.
New praise on sale.
God dang it, Tori, your feet are so cold! Ha! She just put her foot up on my stomach and it's freezing. Oh shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. I hit the wrong button. Alright,
There
there we go. Oh, we're gonna end up losing this race. We're gonna get third. I don't know how many clean racing skills that we got from it. That's what was important, was racing clean. Didn't necessarily have to.
Yes, it'll be open it.
Yeah. Well, what's weird though is like I'm not dropping frames or anything like that. CPU usage is only at like 1%. You know, I'm running very steady here. You know, it just keeps disconnecting. I don't know why. Maybe there's an update that I need to get that I didn't install.
Or don't you use your Elgato capture
Well,
card?
I mean, I am using an Elgato, but it's OBS.
It might be that.
I don't know.
Might be the wire.
Well, I mean, that would be more just the. I wouldn't drop OBS though. I would just drop the gameplay. Where I'm dropping all the OBS is disconnecting entirely from the stream, not just the gameplay, which is weird. Which is why now I think some people saw it disconnect and decided, I'm out of here. This is a bad quality stream. We're leaving. So we're at zero people watching right now. So anyway.
I mean, I was watching, but I just kind of deserted it.
Yeah. So now we need to do some speed zones. Already completed summer? Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I should as well, but like, I mean, I should have completed it already. I just haven't. I think it was speed zones, right? Speed zones, not speed traps? Correct, speed zones. And of course, it's raining up here on the mountain. I used to be really good at, like, you know, getting these done and all that, but man, they have made these kind of a pain in the butt to do. Like, it's such a chore.
Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't made a video on Hot Wheels yet.
I haven't even played Hot Wheels yet.
Should do it.
I haven't had the time. Shit, I didn't even have time to do the, to do a stream last weekend. Or last Wednesday. Granted, last weekend I was in South Carolina because my cousin died.
I wrote that.
So... what do you need for 3 stars here? I bet it's probably fairly high. Yeah, you need to get to 100. That's not unobtainable. I want to see what we could possibly get in this Jag up here. So we're in an A-class Jaguar. Wondering what we could get it because we just got 89 going uphill. So I'm wondering what we could get going downhill. And then if we like cut across a little bit like that. Yeah, that's a bad way to do that. Let's not do that. We're gonna rewind a little bit here. Not cut corners. Because in all honesty, this car is raining. So we got 94. So we got a 4-mile-per-hour increase. Not too bad. Not enough for 3 stars, but that'll get us 4 stars there. Let's find ourselves another speed zone to do. That's nothing too crazy. What?
I was just going to say I prompted you into Gravity Falls, and also would it really be a GER stream without connection issues?
That is true, yes. Would it really be a GER 413 stream without connection issues? Oh, we got a new one over here. We'll do this really quickly. But, as well, she was saying that she has corrupted me into watching Gravity Falls, finally.
Oh, you haven't watched Gravity Falls?
No.
Oh my god.
So I've been
Watch it.
I've been watching it, I've been kind of watching it a little bit out of order. Because I started, like, in season 2. And so now, and I already had a little bit of background to Gravity Falls from like TikToks, and now what's going on is I'm watching season 1 on my own, and then me and her are watching season 2 together.
You need to, like, completely watch it from the beginning.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm on episode 12 of season 1 and like episode, like 16 of season 2.
You're gonna really love this that TV show.
Yeah, it's just always been a show that, you know, I just never got the chance to watch it. I didn't have cable. It was on Disney, and I wasn't really into Disney Channel. So, but, I don't know, it's just always... I think I got it confused a lot with Uncle Grandpa, because they were on around the same time. And Uncle Grandpa was fucking retarded. Pardon my language, I shouldn't say that. I always get pissed off when people saying that. Oh, God. But yeah, Uncle Grandpa was a dumb show. Sorry if you liked it. It was a dumb show.
I have no idea what that show was even about. Like a thing.
All I know is the premise was essentially there's this guy who's both your uncle and your grandpa. Which basically means that he is both your mom's brother and her father. I mean, there was some incest going on there. Oh shit, my controller just died. Or disconnected. What? It's still going. It's just disconnected. Okay, yeah, that was weird. My controller didn't die, it just disconnected randomly. But yeah, so essentially what it means is that how do I put this?
Mary Poppins Alabama edition.
Yeah. So in order to be both a brother and a grandpa, I'm trying to think how that would work.
Wait, he was the
He was
brother
your uncle.
and
He was your
grandpa?
uncle grandpa, which means that he was technically your mom's brother and father.
I should have asked.
So I think what it is like it was a. So your child. So it would have been his mom. Got with her own son. And then had a daughter from that incest. And that would essentially make someone your uncle grandpa.
Where was this from? Person to ask.
Alright. So that might have got us our 9. We're either at 8 or 10. We are completed now, so we're good. We're Gucci. We are Gucci. I know I've also have got to do. Wait a second. Is there no like weekly rivals event, or did they put it here? Ah, they did. They put it here. So there's 2 weekly rivals event or monthly rivals. We're going to get these taken care of right now. But yeah, your uncle grandpa. It's just the concept is disgusting to me. And the show was pretty stupid too. But like there was like a character named Pizza Steve, who I always kind of like because he was a piece of pizza and he was triangular shaped. I always thought he was like Bill Cipher.
Well, cause she love you should love Rick and Morty. You're gonna love Gravity Falls.
Yeah.
It's
And Rick and
connected.
Morty is coming back September 4th.
Yep, but I can't watch it. If I can watch it legally though, but I don't know, should. I might go watch it legally.
I mean, I luckily got Hulu, so. And my parents have my parents still have cable, and I can use their like Uber's account to watch it on adultsum.com.
Yeah, I can't. I don't have cable, so
Yeah.
I'll save Echo.
Honestly, I don't think that they should make new shows on cable anymore. Like, to be honest.
Yeah, so I'm actually kind of sad now that they're getting rid of Infinity Train.
What?
They
Infinity
get rid
Train?
of Infinity Train.
What's Infinity Train?
It's a sci-fi dystopian that's set on a train. And each car is like a different world, and the protagonists are trying to work through some feelings and other stuff. Pretty cool.
Yeah, I know there's another dystopian show about a train. I think it's like Ice Train or something like that.
Snowpiercer?
Yeah, that might be it. That sounds so stupid. Like, all of humanity is on one train.
I kind of wanted to pay for HBO Max so I can actually do that, watch it, but
I guess that's the one benefit of having siblings. You know, one sibling pays for Netflix, one pays for Hulu, one pays for Disney Plus, HBO Max, Peacock. So when you need one of them, you can get access to it somehow.
I just bought a new game to game.
My girlfriend is giving me this stink eye and I don't know what for.
I just bought a game called Star Citizen.
Called what?
Star Citizen.
Oh, for a second I thought you said you just bought a new game called Bart Simpson.
Oh, Star Citizen.
Star Citizen. Yeah, I remember Star Citizen.
I want to play it. This looks fun.
The only thing I remember about Star Citizen, though, was there was a free trial demo back when it was on the 360. I think this is the Star Citizen. Maybe
no,
not.
It wasn't.
Is Star Citizen the
version.
game where like you're in like a... It's almost like a big shopping mall?
No,
No?
it's a space game.
Well, it's a space game. It's like a giant shopping mall in space that you're out of. And like there's like a spaceport and all this, and like you can go on like missions, stuff like that, and you earn money and credits, and then you can trade with other players.
It does not sound Star Citizen.
Hmm?
Star Citizen is a space exploration game. Basically, you explore space and the surrounding area.
Alright, so there we go. We got that game. Let me see here. Okay, yeah, the graphics are too good for that. No, different one. What was it? Phantasy Star? Let me see here. The original Phantasy Star. That was on GameCube. And they had it on Xbox too. Okay, Phantasy Star Universe. Let's see here. Let's look at pictures. Yep, that was the game. Phantasy Star Universe. Oh, I remember that. Basically, the reason why a lot of people I knew were into Phantasy Star Universe, though, was because you could go on there and you could trade with other players, but you could also trade with like the people who had the main game. So what they would do is they would set up in like the lobby of the demo to get money from people from like the new players, and they'd be like free selling nude pics for 500 Phantasy Star credits. And so that's what a lot of people were doing back then. That's how like a lot of kids my age got access to their first nudes. Was because they were playing Phantasy Star Universe, and they would play the demo, and they'd buy a naked picture from somebody. It was the dumbest shit. And I will say this, I was too afraid to do it. I wanted to, but I'm like, what if somebody gets on my Xbox and finds it? Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna do one last lap, clean or not. My girlfriend's got the pudding cups. But yeah, Phantasy Star Universe, that's the only reason I know that game, is because one of my friends told me about it, and it's like, you can get on there and you can buy naked pictures. Give me a second, I can't hear you. Pudding. Wait, did they flag that last one? Fuck! And now our best lap time got set up to be a freaking flag lap, so we're gonna do a few more laps here. Cannot crash with that close to the finish line. Ugh. What are you doing, Hazel? I keep hearing like clickety clackety. Clickety clackety keyboards. What?
Should reset my pieces, my passcode.
Oh. I just recently got a clickety clackety keyboard. Although my last one was, I think it was still mechanical. Like it was old enough to still be mechanical, and that's the only reason why it still made clickety clackety noises. But then I bought a newer one that is like mechanical on purpose. There we go. 103, 131. Now we're gonna quit this event. We just dropped a whole fucking second off of our time. Not bad at all. Our next rival is Graham. I'm kind of curious to see though, like, where we're sitting on the leaderboards, because I feel like a 103 is a pretty good lap. I feel like that's got to be a pretty good lap. We ran that one pretty clean. So I am curious about that. So let's take a look here really quickly, just for shits and giggles. Just for shits and giggles. So our rival is Graham. So fastest lap time is supposedly 55 seconds. God damn! Let's look at friends though. So near me, I'm 17,000. That's not that good. And on my friends list, where am I at? So 17,000. Anybody who I recognize, okay, I recognize them. Shiny Odd was faster than me. He had a 101. Jonk, Sushi's really good. So, you know, and they're like at the 1 minute time. So we could probably get down there with enough practice, but I ain't gonna practice too much. I can beat Sushi on a good day with enough practice, but it's been a while. It has been a while. And now we're gonna hop into this Beamer with his weird ass grill in the front. It's starting to grow on me, but at the same time, oh, it's bad. It's atrocious. And I agree with most people, like, there's an aftermarket company that is making a bumper just to fix how bad the bumper is on these things. Alright, here we go. This Beamer's actually handling me really good. This is not bad at all. Got a little bit of slide there though. Not perfect, but it's alright. It's alright. We're going to continue lapping, try and get ourselves a nice fast lap in. Alright, we got a 53 second. We're going to do 5 laps. See if we can't beat our time there. That's a 51. Damn, we crashed on that one. Damn it! We're gonna get one more lap in, just because. The BMW girl looks like Charlie Chaplin's mustache. I'm sorry. Don't be sorry about that, Lucy. That's a... It's an accurate statement. Alright. One more lap in. Just so that we can try and beat our score one last time. Let us see here. Not a good corner there. That wasn't too bad, but we were mostly in the sand. Fuck! I knew going into that corner I was already messing up. I was feeling it. Even right there, still messing it. Ugh. Let's give it one more go. I keep saying one more lap, but we keep messing up. I want one more clean lap. And that's not it. See if we can't rewind back to the start on that one. That was bad.
I want blood.
You want blood?
I want blood.
Why? What the fuck's going on?
Just did first race in a league that I commentated on last season,
Mm-hmm.
and got wrecked on lap 7 by the only other Australian I've ever seen in a league race. Then 30 laps later, I got wrecked again.
Oh god. Why, the same Australian?
No, by my old race number.
Oh, that sucks.
I want to murder an entire orphanage.
You want to murder an orphanage? That's a little dark, man.
I don't care. It's been a long day, okay? Leave me alone.
We all
I've been
have
trying
one
to talk
boss.
to y'all for like so long now. Do y'all do you hear what Biden did with the forgiveness plan?
Yep.
A yuppie or scared about it?
Well, I have no more student loans now thanks to it.
Let me see if we can uninstall GTA from here.
Yep. Biden forgave our student loans up to $10,000, which means that I no longer have them. And in all honesty, I think it was a bad idea. But at the same time, I'm going to take it. Because for me, at least, I work at a job that would allow me to have gotten my loans forgiven anyway. But still, I mean, I just think $10,000 doesn't do enough. I knew that one was coming. Alright, 51.5 seconds is what we're going to go with. Now, Hazel, here's the thing. Did you end up going to college, or did you just get a job? I couldn't remember. I can't remember.
I'm in college.
You're in college?
Yeah.
So you just got $10,000. Congratulations. I didn't get the
Probably
full.
never see anyways.
I didn't get the full 10,000. I just got 6,900. But I mean, good on them, I guess. But at the same time, like, you know, I made a hard decision. I didn't live on campus. I lived with my parents through college because I couldn't justify living in a dorm and spending so much more money So I sacrificed my social life essentially to have cheaper loans. And honestly, looking back, hey, a lot of that would have been forgiven if I would have just gone.
Yeah, I'm just aiming in college at the moment, and I'm doing really college right now, so.
Yeah. I mean, ooh, okay. So we have to pick a B class car. We have the Nash. What is this for? B class 1960s. Huh. Let's go make ourselves a car from the 1960s that is B class. Or was it C class? I think it was C class, wasn't it? It's whatever the Nash Metropolitan is. Nope, not that. $1960s, okay. And so the Nash. Where are you at, Nash? How hard is it to find a damn car that has a goddamn set of dice sticking out the hood?
There it is.
Oh, it's a 1950s. 1950s B class. Okay. So what do we got available to upgrade? So, I mean, I kind of want to do the Nash, but at the same time, I feel like the Nash gets probably overdone. Although I've never driven it before. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna do the Nash. We are going to do the Nash. We're not going to be able to get as many upgrades into it, but my god, it looks pretty. Alright, custom upgrade. Let's see what we can do here. So, we're going to throw the rear spoiler on there. We're going to give it some sport tires. Needs a cool set of wheels. Probably something deep dish. Which we might find in two-piece. Oh, that looks alright. Oh, we can't widen the tires at all?
It looks like it's got bicycle tires.
The more and more I'm already looking at this, the more and more I'm already thinking, nah. Okay, never mind. We can't upgrade it enough.
They look like bicycle tires.
They look like bicycle tires. You can't upgrade the tire size. Okay, anyway, let's see what else we got. We got a Porsche. Stop. Stop. Please stop.
No, don't
Cold.
stop.
She's touching me with her cold ass feet.
What?
Tori is touching me with her cold ass feet. Yo, what's good? Dean
There's-
Prize, welcome to the live
There'd be
stream.
some people that would want more.
Yeah, probably you.
What? Now hold up, mate.
Ooh, you know what we could do? We could probably sell this on OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Get some extra money for gas.
Alright, yeah. We were talking about how I used to make a joke not too long ago that I was going to create an OnlyFans account. And what it was is you want to be buying pictures of me. but you'd be buying like a picture of like my name, my like other information about me. You could just buy it. You know, nothing like crazy, nothing that's gonna be like, oh, you can now steal my identity or anything like that. Nothing like that. But you know, a certain somebody threatened to hire a private investigator to find out who I was. Let's see here. Good wheels. I need some good wheels for this thing. I don't mind those. But yeah, and so essentially it was gonna be like, here you go, you can buy a picture of me, or so that you can actually see what I look like. And oh, you could buy what my actual name is, that sort of stuff. And I was gonna charge a ton of money too for it. Like, you want to find out my name? $500, bitch.
I'm waiting for you to finish this. I'm very proud of this still.
What?
I'm waiting for you to finish this. I'm still very proud of myself.
For what? The feet?
No, where this is going.
Oh.
We're making that joke before.
Oh yeah. Star said that you know, some people would want more feet.
No, the thing I said.
What? You gotta remind me. I have bad memory.
You're like, and for so and so, you can get what my last name is. I'm like, what's it gonna cost me to get your
Oh
last name?
yeah,
It's cost
yeah.
$5.
And then back in the day, you know, we were all having a conversation, and Tori made a joke in the party and was like, "How much is it gonna cost me to get your last name?" And I told her it's the same price for everybody. Ugh.
Isn't it like like $500 to actually change your name anyways? Or say way more?
It's like like 250.
What do you want, puppy?
Because my
I
older
know
brother,
I'm saying for.
my older brother, who is technically my half brother, so he has a different last name than me. He's getting married, and him and his wife are going to adopt the family name instead of his old name.
I am so glad my internet was slow and it allowed me to mute my computer before it made noise.
I mean, I'm hearing a lot of noise right now.
I mean my computer.
Oni-chan? Is that what it was making?
I mean, that
Making
might be my
noises
computer
like
as
that?
well, because
Not yet.
my
It's just gonna
computer's
be the
actually
opening for it.
What?
my computer's dying right now. I'm trying to install Star Citizen.
Oh my god. So I got some fish order in yesterday, and I can finally see one of my peppermint bristle noses. Holy shit.
Oh, nice. But
Someone made a CG mod for Stray.
somebody made a fucking Ricky Berwick mod for Stray where you play as Ricky Berwick instead.
I know there's one is for Garfield. I know there's one for
Okay.
what's that thing called? But I really wish you can actually customize your the main character. That would have been really cool. Customize the cat. Instead of making it like an orange cat, it's a make it a calico. You can make it a Mancoon.
Wait, you can customize the cat a little?
No, it's not a wish. You could.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you can, but you have to mod the game for it to
Mm-hmm.
work.
Because I think Tori would like to play as our cat, Kitty413 as she calls her on live stream now. That's her
Uh,
alternate ego.
how does your cat look like again?
It
What's the color
is.
pattern?
It's a tortoise shell, which that simply means it's a calico without any white.
Hold up.
Okay, first anime design, we got DuckTales. That's not really anime. Succubus Sprite.
Is it? Oh yeah, it's called Tortoise Shell. Okay. I was like, wait, what's that?
DuckTales. Woo! So, one of the weird things, right, is so my town is there's a very large Hispanic population in my town, right? And so, unsurprisingly, I guess, is our local Walmart has a lot of like Hispanic snacks and treats, like things that you would find like in Mexico or Guatemala. And I don't know what it is, but they got this like cookie snack cake thing, and their mascot looks like a DuckTales character, but he's dressed like he's like a rapper or something like that.
I think I know what you're talking about, but I also don't. Also, Ger, there
Yep.
is actually a mod to play as your cat.
Hmm.
That's on Nexus mod, so you might have to pay for it.
Gotcha.
I'll send you a video. No, no sound please, no sound please. Thank you.
Yep. I know all about Nexus.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter.
I'm trying to remember
Find
what
your
the
name?
other one is called. I think it's called like, was it Lover's Lane or something? There's like a website and it's all about like sex mods, which I really hope that there's no stray mods there.
There probably is. It's gonna be one. There probably is one.
Where you have to play as like a woman on all fours or something.
Unrelated. I was watching this random list of like FNAF stuff. I don't know if you actually have it right now, can you?
See if
Okay.
you got
There's
the
a mod for the new
message.
FNAF game.
Mm-hmm.
One of the characters named Monty, which is a boy alligator.
Hmm.
There's a mod where you can give him titties, like straight up. It's like, what the fuck? What
Yeah.
is necessary?
People make mods for everything. I mean, there's a YouTuber that I've watched since like pretty much he was at 500 subscribers. Now he's like multi-million. And he doesn't really even do mods anymore. But he used to be called MXR Mods. And he didn't mod games or anything like that, or he didn't make mods. He just tested them and reviewed them for Skyrim. Yep. I cannot hold the skitty right now.
Someone actually made a mod to change the stray cat to a stray dog.
Yes, I've heard about that one. See, that's a fairly easy mod, I feel like, to change all the cats to dogs. The hard
There's
one
also
is, I
one-
think, changing it to a crippled guy.
There's also one with the glasses you can add to him.
Mm-hmm.
There's one to change the meows.
But if you
Shall
don't-
I go to the dark side of this or no?
That would be up to you. But, I know Ricky Burke was playing it as, like, a joke. But somebody made a mod where basically you're playing as him. And, you know, he was walking on his elbows and knees. Because he has no function of his legs. Whoa, shit.
Yeah, probably should have not looked that up.
Oh god, how bad are they?
I'm not gonna say. Oh god.
Just say it, or you can send it to me on Twitter. Don't like send pictures, just send like what it is.
Oh, it's different. Different. I think it's a different game. Just wait.
Oh, it's for a different game. It's not for Stray.
Hold
Okay.
up. Let me see if I did reward it.
You know, this MG Sprite is actually pretty damn good.
Which one?
Oh, I'm driving the MG Sprite, and it's B class. It's a little squirrely, because I gave it a lot of power for a little B class car. And I mean, it got all the bells and whistles you could ever want on it, but it's pretty quick. And there we go, across the line.
Yeah, that website is not
Yes.
Yeah, Kerr. You know that website you were referring to?
Certain exaggerated body parts that you
Sure.
can interact with, like, actually.
Oh my god.
So you can, like...
Kerr?
Yeah.
You know that website you were referring to?
Hmm?
Or you know the website you were referring to before? For the not safe for work stuff?
Okay.
It's there. You have some stuff on there for Stray.
Oh god. Oh, there you go. So I see the mod play as a tortoiseshell cat. Not bad. We'd have to get it for PC, and then you could play as a tortoiseshell.
I think my computer can do it, right?
So,
Did my computer do it?
I don't know if your computer could do it. You've got a 1660, and Hazel was saying her 3060 struggled.
Did anybody struggle? Who was just like making a lot of noise after like 2 hours?
Mm-hmm.
If you operate the PS5, we probably could.
Yeah, because she's got a 1660 mobile. I don't know how well that would
Yeah. Probably not good. Because I have a 3060 Ti, I think it is, or Founders Edition, and a Ryzen like 5600.
do. Yeah. And I've got a 2070 Super Mobile.
Oh, don't probably click that link, but I would just send you a screenshot of what it says.
Alright, well I'm in a race right now, so I'll double check it here in a second.
It's that website I looked at, it's kind of sketch.
Okay.
So, Justin,
Mm-hmm.
the place at the Uvalde school, all been fired.
All the employees at the school that got shot up have been fired?
The policemen that were in the school got fired.
Wait, did you say where you went to school?
No, Uvalde school.
Oh.
The school that was at the end of the year.
Yeah.
They're voting. They have a vote to remove, fire all the police chief and law enforcement responsible for the.
Oh yeah, because it was
incident.
bad. they wouldn't go into the school. They wouldn't do their jobs. And when they did go into the school, they just got their own children. And then prevented parents from going in to get their own children as well.
Only in the United States,
Yeah.
where all the schools need to have clear backpacks, had to have metal detectors, and also had to have bulletproof vests and other stuff for all the students.
Mm-hmm.
Because I heard that my high school is actually doing bad checks, metal detectors, and that nobody can actually leave the like go outside the portables, and they can't leave class anymore.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
You don't even follow that guy, do you?
No.
I get that shit all the time as well. So Tori just got a Twitter notification from some doctor who she does not follow. And he might not even be a real doctor. But he's like, I need my dick munched on right now. Oh yeah, Lover's Lab, there you go. Oh god. What is life?
Yeah. I don't want to go question that anymore.
Oh, those are worth so much money.
I don't like it though. It's ugly.
I mean, I'll try and go for them tomorrow.
I mean, they're ugly though. They're not.
The Rick and Morty's.
What's Rick and Morty again?
Oh, so there's a pair of Puma shoes, right? And they're called the Rick and Morty's.
It comes out tomorrow, I guess, you said?
Well, they've come out before in the past, but they're restocking tomorrow at Foot Locker. They're called the Puma LaMelo Ball MB01 Rick and Morty's. And so you get one red shoe, one green shoe. And like, I mean, it's like lime green and watermelon would be the way I'd describe the colors. But on the soles, on like the inside, the green shoe has a picture of Rick, and on the red shoe you have a picture of Morty.
But why is red with Morty? Shouldn't it be yellow for Morty, or?
Well, you'd think, but like the green is supposed to be like the portal gun. So, but like if you want to buy a pair, normally, so the retail goes for $135. Resale though is like $275. So a lot of people want to get them. What?
I'm probably never gonna buy those shoes. You know, I kind of want them now, but also I don't.
They've got a cheaper pair. They got a cheaper pair. That are Rick and Morty as well. Because like Puma, they did the RSX Rick and Morty, and so like the bottom, like the top is green and the bottom is all portal gun fluid. And I mean, you can just go to Foot Locker right now and pick those ones up. And they're just like a lime green. They say Rick and Morty on the inside. They have a glow-in-the-dark sole. You know, and those are just like $120 normally. And you can just go buy them. And you might even be able to get them cheaper, like on eBay or like Ross or something.
Yeah, I probably wait until Friday, so I get paid that day. I lost spend too much money today.
I spend too much money every day, it seems.
I think I spent like
Although,
$80 today.
Today's been very nice. I haven't spent anything.
I mean, I spent like $80 today on 2 video games, which is the Star Citizen and Fallout 3. I bought Fallout 3 for like $6.
Oh shit. See,
Basically
I got
$2.
When I bought Fallout 4, they gave me a free copy of Fallout 3.
I mean, no, apology. New Vegas, sorry.
Mm. Damn it, I missed that
That's
checkpoint.
Fallout 3 is like $9 right now. New Vegas is $2, but $3, $6 for the DLC version.
You know, I've never played New Vegas.
I'm gonna play it a little bit later.
And I've never played Fallout 3 either. Or 76. You know, actually the only
Yahoo.
Fallout game I've ever played is fucking Fallout 4.
Okay, you should try to play a different game and not Forza.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, you really should.
Get more subs, get more money.
Have more fun.
Yeah. I barely have enough time to play other games though right now. It just seems
Get more bitches.
I don't need more bitches. I got a lovely girlfriend. She's amazing.
I'm be going in about 4 minutes.
Understandable.
Okay,
Shit, it
work
is
in the
almost midnight,
morning.
isn't it?
I work in the morning and I'm probably gonna be like on my phone for like an hour.
Yeah, I do that too.
It's going to
Tori
YouTube
does
and
not
TikTok.
like it when I do that. She'll be like, alright, I'm gonna go to bed, and then I have to be on my phone for like another hour before I can fall
I
asleep.
don't like it when you do.
And she gets so mad at me for it.
Good.
I kind of find it really funny that people are just mad at Biden to forgive every single person's student loan.
Well, I mean, if you think about it like this, right? So, if you're someone who is in really desperate need of student loan forgiveness, so you've got a bachelor's degree, you've been unable to find work, you know, it's been like 10 or 15 years, you're making minimum wage, you're paying on your student loans, but your payments are so high that you are doing the bare minimum at this point just to make the payments and not go into default. You know, like if you're on an income driven repayment plan and you're only able to pay essentially the interest and you're not even paying that much and you're up to $300,000, $10K is nothing.
Yeah.
And those are the people that really need help. You know, I'm someone who didn't need any help at all. I mean, it's very nice. I appreciate it. But in all honesty, you know, yeah, if they didn't forgive it, I was gonna have to start spending an extra $100 a month to repay my student loans. But at the same time, the longer that the pause goes on, I'm already going to be getting student loan forgiveness based on my 120 payments, which now I don't have to submit the application for it anymore. So for me, it was just I'm a person who didn't really need it, but I've got it now, so now I don't have to
Wow,
pay.
you greedy bitch.
I mean, I kind of do need it, also kind of don't. Because my student loans is probably around like 3,000 right now, which is fairly reasonable.
Yeah, I mean I graduated with just about 10K in loans because I stayed at home. I didn't go to campus. I was in state. I made those sacrifices so that I would have lower student loans.
But yeah, for me right now, I am doing community college, so yeah, I'm staying at home.
Yeah.
Saving more money this way than going to big college. Then yeah.
I mean, I went to the big college, but like the thing was though is like, you know, the big college wasn't any. So it costs $3,000 a semester at the community college, or it costs $4,500 at the big college. Which, yeah, that's a little bit of a difference. But in grand total, that was 6K. And by going to the big college, I also got into what's called a scholars program. Uh, and you have to do that your freshman and sophomore year. Um, and you get a reward and all that sort of stuff. And it ultimately ended up paying off. And I can say that I graduated from the Ohio State University, and I got into the Ohio State University as a freshman,
Yeah.
which is kind of hard to do.
I might go now because I need to go to take my an hour of YouTube and Twitter and stuff like that. before
Alrighty.
bed.
Well, I will talk to you later. I don't even know
Yep.
if I'm going to be able to finish all this up in time.
Do it. You can do it.
Yeah.
Bye.
Alright, see ya. Oh, my girlfriend's taking the dog out now.
Wow, that's rude.
What?
Nothing. I don't know, I just wanted to say it. Ugh.
You just wanted to say, oh, well, that's rude.
Pretty much.
You know what else is rude?
I swear to fucking God, if you fucking do it, I am going to fucking leave this party right now and you're going to be left on your own for the rest of this fucking stream.
Oh. You really don't like that show, do you?
I'm gonna fucking murder you if you fucking say it. Holy fucking shit, don't you fucking do it. I've fucking heard it more than enough times in my fucking lifetime and I don't need to hear it again. Don't you do it, I know you're thinking about it.
I am thinking about it. But honestly, hearing your reaction is a lot more funny. It's a lot funnier. It just makes me think of this video where they were talking about like the future generations of Pokemon. And I think I've probably mentioned this on live stream before. But they have two new types, two new Pokemon types. One is gun type and the other one is dick type. And the kid's first Pokemon is a gun type Pokemon named Bang Bang. And basically, you just see this kid walking around with a .45 caliber pistol in his hand, named Bang Bang. And so he goes to the first
So
gym,
it's
and it's
based in America?
Yeah, it's based in America. But he goes to this first gym. He just shoots the other Pokemon dead, which was a dick type named Weenie Puss. And then to get Bang Bang all healed up from the fight, he takes it to the Pokemon Center, and everyone's like, "Oh shit, that kid's got a gun! Get down!" And the police show up, and they're like, "Put down the fucking gun! Don't you fucking do it!" And I'm just picturing that for some reason. Just you being like, "Don't you fucking do it!"
Have I said this before? You watch weird fucking shit.
I have seen pretty much probably every Pokemon parody there is, so that would explain why.
Including the ones on certain websites?
No, not those ones. Just the ones on YouTube.
Oh. You're fine.
Let's see here. No, I don't want to watch shorts. I just want to find this fucking video really quickly.
I need to work on a design for tomorrow. Yay. I need a light, holy shit.
Okay, let's see here. I'm going to send you this on Twitter.
Bloody Twitter, mate.
Alright, here we go. Let's get this race going. Fuck! I don't want to be in photo mode. That's bang bang. Bang bang. Are you watching it right now?
No, I'm just replying. I've started a little thread on Twitter. I use someone's design that I'm friends with, which is a real life design, which the real life driver is a weeb as well.
Okay.
So they put a anime waifu that they're friends with, like my friend is friends with, on the anime weeb's real life race car design.
Hmm. Nice. Oh.
I'm sure you'll see it on Twitter if you
Gotcha. Yeah.
do it.
So, that just reminded me of this. So I frequent thrift stores quite often, looking for good deals on sneakers and stuff like that. Because every now and then, you know, someone will donate a pair of shoes, they don't know what they are, anything like that. And, you know, someone like me who maybe has a little bit more knowledge on it, you know, realizes what it is. And that's pretty much what thrifting is a lot of times, is someone has more knowledge of what the item is and can either use it or sell it for a profit. So, like, I'll always go look for Jordans, but I recently found a pair of Kobe's. That's beside the point. I was at this thrift store, and most thrift stores, a lot of times, especially the ones that get donations, are, like, Christian organizations. And so I was at the Salvation Army, and they had a bunch of stickers. And they were selling the stickers for 10 cents a piece. And so I'm like, oh yeah, I'll take a look at those stickers. You know, there's a couple that I really want to take a look at. And there's just this one, and it's just an Ahiga face, and it's like waifu's rule. And I'm like, oh god, this is a Christian organization. Where's the Jesus?
Jesus child.
And you know, some of the stickers were like straight up nudes, and it's like, what the fuck? You're selling nude stickers in a Christian thrift store. What the fuck is going on?
But how old were they?
Oh, they're pretty new. They're like brand new stickers.
I mean the waifus on it.
Oh yeah, I have no idea. Okay, I fucked up my landing there. I went from being in second to fourth because I landed hard. Alright, there we go. Finish the race. Got second. Not ideal. Alright, so. Still in first. Just gotta make sure that we beat Roman Reigns on the next go-round. Okay. One final race. Let's see if we can't do this. But yeah, and oh god. And Tori was looking around in there the other day, and she found some like straight up lingerie. And it's like,
what?
Why is this in a Christian thrift store?
What?
Yeah. Someone straight up used lingerie.
Oh, fun.
And I always find
That's
this weird. Like they have bins full of used panties at fucking thrift stores, and I'm like, what the hell? Who is going to a thrift store and buying used underwear?
At least it's not a used rubber.
Although, in all honesty, so I'm thinking about this. So you know how there's those vending machines, or there were those vending machines in Japan that used to sell like used underwear?
Yeah.
You could like almost sort through like the used underwear section at like a thrift store, find like the grossest, most disgusting pairs, and have them sold in those vending machines. Like make sure you wear some gloves or something like that. Or if you're a creep, just go to the fucking thrift store and find some panties. I don't know. Do they not have thrift stores in Japan?
I'd say not so much.
Because I was reading one thing. There's a guy apparently. He's like a high school or something like that. And he sells his dirty socks on fucking eBay. And that's how he's paying for his college. And he's making like 40K a year or some shit. Like some crazy ridiculous number selling his dirty ass socks. And he's like, sometimes I don't even wear the socks. I just take a pack and I stick them in some water with some like cheese. And I let it sit for like 2 or 3 days. And then I pull them out, let them dry, put them in a package and ship it off.
Tasty.
So, and I don't know what these people do with my socks. I don't care. I suspect they're sniffing them. So they're literally just sniffing dirty cheese socks.
Of course. Isn't that what you want them to be doing?
Yeah.
Business is business.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it's from those things.
Yeah. I'm just sitting like, now I'm thinking like, you know, you could probably go to like a thrift store, buy some like nasty fucking panties or some shit, like dump them in some dirty ass cheese water for a couple days. And then sell them to some fucker on the internet.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
I don't know! I don't know.
You've had...
I just feel like somebody would buy that shit.
No. You will have health officials after you.
Probably. Although, because I did get curious about the sock deal at once, and I started doing a little bit more research into it, like how much people actually were making. And, like, it's quite a bit, but apparently it's illegal to sell dirty clothes on eBay, or it's against their terms of service, because it's unsanitary.
Oh,
So,
really?
Apparently they ban a lot of people for it. So I mean, that would be my deal. Is I would sell like, I'd advertise them as dirty cheese underwear or like cheese underwear or something like that. Like I wouldn't be lying at all. I'd just be like, I washed them in cheese, and somebody would probably be like, oh, that got to be code for something.
You know, when you have an idea, have you ever thought maybe it's just best to stay quiet?
Yeah, but like it's entertaining this way to share the stupid, crazy fucking ideas I have. Because like it is a dumb idea. I'm never going to do this. I would never, ever do this. It's just a dumb idea for entertainment on the internet right now.
Right now.
Yeah.
For now.
Well, I'm not. No, it's not for now. I mean, if somebody watching this does and has great success, congratulations. Please share the profits for my idea. But at the same time, I would never do this. Especially considering the fact that my work has an ethics department, and if they found out I was doing this shit, they might reprimand me for it. Like, no.
Good.
No, you're not doing that. They got very upset when I first told them I had a YouTube channel, they kind of got a little like suspicious about it. They're like, "What kind of content do you make?" And apparently, if I was making content that could possibly be related to work, they were going to just straight up take my YouTube channel. Yeah. One of my documents that I had to sign, I guess, like written in the fine print is that I can't make any videos that are actually about my work. I cannot use my professional experience and my professional title and all that sort of stuff to make a profit elsewhere. I can't like just go get a second job without like asking them first. Like, hey, can I go get a second job here? They have to know.
Okay, Karen.
Yeah. It's kind of bizarre, and like they're very serious about that shit too. So there we go. We finished first. All Gucci. That's another dub.
Don't ever say that again.
What? It's all Gucci?
You just said so many cringe shit in a row.
Yeah, talking about selling used fucking panties, and you're getting upset for me just saying Gucci.
Yes.
I say Gucci unironically too. That's the worst part. I said it's become part of my vernacular.
Just say vocabulary.
I'm fancy, so I'm gonna say vernacular.
No, you're just bleep.
I'm just what?
I can't say that certain word on YouTube.
I will text you what I believe you were trying to say. Does it start with a C?
No.
And rhymes with the word hunt?
No.
Does it start with a D?
No.
B?
No.
MF?
No.
Well, shit, I don't know what you're talking about. Doesn't start with an N. It better not start with an N. I will come
No.
for you if it starts with an N.
What? Excuse me, what will you do?
I said I will come for... Oh, God. You fucking dirty fuck! Oh, you suck. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, at least you're 18. Jesus Christ. You and Tori both do this shit to me. Are you the one who taught her this? God damn.
What? I was innocent when I spoke to her. You can ask her yourself.
The number of innuendos she makes. Like, I'll just be like sitting there trying to have a conversation. I'll be like... And then it's like, oh, you dirty fuck.
I think you forget how much I used to talk to her.
Yeah. I mean, she said that you guys used to be like best friends. So...
Yeah.
Until...
I can back up that.
Until the incident.
Yeah.
She says she misses a lot of them, but, you know, at the same time, many of them took the wrong side.
Yeah, that's gonna happen. That's why I stay impartial.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know all the facts, so I'm gonna just go off myself.
Oh, now you do know the facts.
Well, I don't know the real truth. There's two different stories and too many things don't align with each other, so it's hard to really
Gotcha.
come to a fair conclusion. But
Yeah.
anyway, let's talk about sex.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Don't call me that ever again, please.
I'm not calling you that. That's a fucking song.
Sure.
I can sing the rest of the song. It just gets worse from there, though. Goes, let's talk about sex, baby. Let's talk about you and me. Let's talk about all the good things and the bad things that may be. Let's talk about sex and wonga wonga.
Okay, he's done.
Yeah, I'm done now.
Yeah, I just basically muted you.
Probably a smart decision. My voice is atrocious. How
Oh,
anybody
it is.
watches this video, I have no idea.
I also don't know. But anyway, the word I was not allowed to say, it's the word that... What's the word that rhymes with actually? It's a word that rhymes with lard.
Does it start with a T?
What? No.
Is it R-E-T?
Yes.
There you go. Okay, gotcha. I've already said that word once today, and then I profusely apologize because that is normally one of the things I keep off of my my vocabulary. But
I say it on a daily basis.
but yeah, I apologize to anybody who may be offended by my language, but also at the same time, like, I'm going to probably offend you.
Fuck off. My language offends you, then you can just kindly fuck off.
My language is English, motherfucker.
My English is Japanese, motherfucker.
Oh, wow, okay. So I just got another 1961 Jag that I already had 3 of. Have we unlocked the first car yet in the festival playlist? That is my question. We have indeed.
Somehow I managed to corrupt the file.
Oh my
That's the
god,
first
but
time
we're
I've
not
ever
even
done that.
close to... Oh my god.
And no one loves me on Twitter, now I'm sad.
No one loves you on Twitter. Well, now I got another day's worth of fucking live streaming I gotta do.
Lol.
And what it is because if I, just looking right here, you have this next chapter, Made in Mexico. If I do that Made in Mexico chapter, you get, 12 points for the entire season. Which means that to get to 40, like, that's a quarter of the points right there. So even though I can't do it tonight, I can get it later technically. As long as I get up enough more points. Alright, C-Class, Retro Muscle. I think I've got a vehicle for this already. I just want to go to bed. I don't have a vehicle for this. Fuck me. God damn it.
My battery's going fucking ballistic and I'm gonna fucking murder it.
Classic Muscle C-Class. Let's go build a car. I might try and live stream all this week just so I can get a lot of this shit out of the way. Alright, classic muscle, classic muscle. Has to be C-Class. So, we got the 65 Mustang that is in D. So that could get upgraded. I think we'll do that, actually. I like the 65
Oh my
Mustang.
god, bird!
Shut the fuck up, bird!
I will shove my dick into you.
That's bestiality.
I was not talking about the bird, I was talking about you, bitch.
I was telling your bird to shut the fuck up!
Well, I was telling you that I was gonna shove my dick up your ass, boy.
That's a little kinky. Let's not do that.
What?
I would
It's
prefer
only kinky if you make it.
I would prefer that stays off the table. Thank you.
Ah, so the desk, gotcha.
No, not that.
So I'm very uncertain.
Oh, good heavens!
Oh my, why are you going ballistic? Oh yeah, that reminds me, I got an anime figure today.
Oh, you got an anime figure? What of?
Yeah, it arrived in the mail.
Oh, nice. Okay, so explain to me anime figures, all right? So I go to the video game store. They've got
Oh,
a
God.
case of anime figures, like several cases full of anime figures. But like the cheapest one they got there is like 250 bucks. Like, is that just like the normal going rate for these, or
No.
what the fuck am I missing?
Prices can range anywhere from $10 all the way up to $2,000.
But like, is there like a resale market on anime figures, or?
Some from like Good Smile when they are only available for a certain amount of time do, but there's also others that don't.
So, but there's no like, it's not like with like sneakers where it's like, oh, hey, 10 a.m. the shoe is dropping, and it's only available until it sells out. And then the price might be, $100 or $200 more than what it was going for. So
I mean,
nothing...
some do. Oh, listen to that tissue paper.
Yeah. I'm just trying to like figure it out a little bit. Cause like what else is like going on? Is like vintage T-shirts too. Like here in the U.S., I don't know what the hell's going on, but like there's a store that I go to, and like an old NASCAR shirt from like the '90s, they want $100 for it.
Well, that was from when NASCAR was at its peak.
Yeah, but it's not just that either. It's like wrestling, just vintage T-shirts that are like vintage graphic T-shirts is like a big thing right now.
Oh.
And like I don't know what shirts are worth something, what shirts are worthless. And honestly, I've thought about talking to the owner and being like, "Hey, explain this to me so I can be on the lookout. Like maybe at the thrift store and I just see like this T-shirt sitting there, and it turns out it's actually worth like $50. They want $2 for it, and then I can just bring it in here, give it to you guys or whatever." 'Cause I don't know.
So
I don't know shit about vintage T-shirts.
I don't know about exactly how much I spent on this figure. I think it was like, hang on, so it was about $80, I'd say.
See, that's not terrible, especially if it's like a good
And that's
size.
Australian dollars.
Yeah.
And it's from one of the top companies as well.
So that's what, like almost 50 American.
Yeah, close enough.
So like that's not too bad. But the thing is, though, is like here that might end up, being sold for like $100 or $200 in the game store.
Yeah, that doesn't really make too much sense.
But I mean, they've got some actual like statues. I mean, shit, they got a statue that's worth $7,000 in there apparently.
But yeah, you want to know the funny thing?
What?
So it just arrived today, and I'm leaving it in the packet.
I mean, I do that
I'm
all
not
the
even
time.
taking it out. It's gonna go up in money. But
Yeah, I
I'm
mean,
never gonna sell it. Hey.
that's what I do with my Funkos. Most of the time, I keep my Funkos
Oh, for
in the
fuck's
box.
sake.
The only one
Actually,
I've
they're
ever
just
taken
like-
out is actually probably the most valuable Funko I have, and that's the squirrel pool.
I took out the Nika and Renfield that I have, but only because
Hold
the
on.
packet was in
Tori
see-through.
Tori is noticeably upset.
Bulbasaur's been opened.
Hmm?
Bulbasaur was opened.
Bulbasaur?
Yes.
What is Bulbasaur?
Bulbasaur.
Bulbasaur. Oh, yes, I forgot about Bulbasaur. Yes. For my birthday, Tori put a Bulbasaur Funko. She got a Bulbasaur Funko and stuck it on top of my cake. Because it's just kind of... For our first Valentine's Day, she had found this plush that was for sale. And it was a Bulbasaur plushie with a giant rose on the back. And I told her, you know what, next year I'll get that for you. I didn't know how much this thing was. I thought, you know, oh, it's probably 40, 50 bucks. I even probably would get it if it was like 60 or 70. You know, just because it's kind of unique, it's kind of nice. It turns out it was $360 for this plush. And I mean, it's just 11-inch plush. It's not
I spent $65.
Okay, yeah, that's not... 65 US?
Australian.
Oh, so like 30 US.
What? No, it's more like 40.
Oh,
AD to USD. 45.
yeah. So that's nothing. That's nothing at all.
And
But
it's
like,
a high quality figure.
yeah. But this plush was like $360 because it's handmade. You know, this girl on Etsy makes them. And then apparently there's like some scammer out there who realized how much in demand this thing is. And so they created a fake post on Amazon and were pretending to sell them and then would never deliver the packages.
So I was just looking on this website where I got the last one. This one, which is of the same series from
Yep.
Hololive. 582 AUD.
Not bad.
Not bad to you.
Hey, look up and see how much it's currently going for, like the one you just bought. Like
Well,
if they're...
it's really only just recently released.
Well, even if it has just recently released, if it was a limited like collection, like if they're already sold out.
I'll check on Goods Mail, see if they are actually still available.
Yeah, because if they're still available, they won't have any resale at all. But if it's already sold out, that's when prices start going up. Like
Yeah.
there's a pair of shoes I really want, and they're called the Jackie Robinson Dunks. And they only made like 25,000 pairs. And there's a pair for sale near my house right now for $350. And it's gently used, like worn one time. And I'm honestly thinking about going to go get them. But $350 is a lot of fucking money. I got another pair that I can trade in. Possibly 2 or 3 pairs. But yeah. Whew.
So it does not look like it's available anymore.
Yeah, see, it's not available anymore. Might be worth something already.
Doubt it that quickly. Let me check on eBay. It's the simplest way to see what things are going for. No, Forza. I wish I had the one which was $300. So this one has already gone up to $100.
See, you've already like almost doubled your money on that thing.
This one's 119 and it's from Japan. 116, 130.
It's from
83.
Japan!
So it seems like they are actually have gone up in value already.
You see, I think I know a little bit what I'm talking about.
Let me actually look on bids, so then that will see what people are paying.
You can also sort to see sold prices and see what the most recently sold one was.
So let me sell by lowest price. That's quite what I was looking for, but okay. So the cheapest one that I have is $100.
Yeah. And is that currently open for bids, or is that just
Buy.
Gotcha.
See, maybe that's a good little business plan I have.
You know, there's a lot of people that do that shit. He bought an anime
I'll
figure, it's
be a
already doubled in
scalper.
price. I was telling Tori. Um, so what is this figure, by the way? I'm just curious.
Should I send it to you?
Yeah, send it to me, sure.
Okay, I'll send it to you from the Good Smile website if I can. There it is. So the pre-orders closed over like 5 months ago. Yeah, I pre-ordered this shit and I only just now got it.
Hmm.
Yeah, I sent you the link.
Alright, I'll take a look at it once I get done with this race.
The Hololive ones are easily going to increase in value.
Oh, it's a cat girl. Nyan! Yeah. I suspect she does say non at some point.
I don't know, I don't watch her.
He just bought the anime figure because he liked it.
Not so much that. I
You
just
know-
don't understand the language.
Oh. I don't know, I just figure every anime cat girl says Nyan.
It's a VTuber.
Oh, that's a VTuber figure?
Yeah.
Oh. I guarantee she says non as well then. At least once.
I
At
mean,
least
possible.
once. What?
What if I get a bunny girl figure?
I mean, that's up to you, man.
Okay, I should have expected that price.
Did you just do it for real? Ow!
And
Oh, fuck.
Oh! Okay, so this bunny girl one, it's a 1/4 size.
Mm-hmm. That's
And
a
I
pretty
just
big
looked up-
fucking character. That's a pretty big figure.
Yeah. It is.
How much is it?
It's only 281 USD.
You know, in all honesty, I actually think that's fairly reasonably priced.
Yeah. And it's high quality.
You know, for a quarter scale figure, that's actually not the worst I've ever heard. But at the same video game store, they've got a Blood Sea character, and Tori wants to buy it, and she wants to put it on the dash of her car when she gets it.
Oh, Jesus.
But I think that's going to be like one of the plans, though, is it's my old car, my old Civic that I used to have, and we're going to get it running, and then she's going to kind of mod it however she wants to mod it once she gets the
Fair
job. So
enough.
like she can paint it or wrap it, white body kit, if she wants to do that. Granted, honestly, the only reason that I think we'd even be considering the wide body kit is because there's rust holes on the back fenders.
Jesus.
So just cut the fenders out and put a body kit on.
I'm surprised there hasn't been any talks to put a Nezuko figure in.
I mean, she might put a Nezuko figure in. Maybe not. But yeah, you may have just heard she's not been super big into Nezuko recently.
I don't really care about anything anymore.
Yeah, understandable.
I only care about two things at this point. Well, three.
Hmm?
Three things that I'm currently caring about.
Which are?
FNAF, racing, and cats.
What about skateboarding?
Okay, fine. Whatever
Yeah.
level we're on now.
As she said, she's into racing, cats, skateboarding, and FNAF.
Oh, how can I bang my head against my wall?
What?
Nothing.
You're gonna bang your head against the fucking wall?
Oh, girl, I just found a figure you would like.
Oh god. Are you sending it to me, or are you gonna tell me?
Yep. I want your first.
Okay, before I start this race. Oh my god. I love Sword Art Online, but I never had a thing for Asuna.
Let me guess. Sinon?
What?
Sinon?
No, I never had a thing for any of them. Like, I know there were so
What?
many people who simped over fucking, like, the characters. I was just like, eh. Like, Asuna's alright, but, like, at the same time, I was like, nah.
You disappoint me again.
I mean, Sidon's dope. And then there's the alternative Gun Girl girl. But, I mean, just... I don't know. I just never really had I never had a simp for any of, like, the Sword Art characters.
Kinda surprised by that.
Yeah, I actually like Sword Art for its story, not for the fact that there's bitches.
What about this bunny suit bear leg version?
It's a bunny suit Asuna. I've seen bunny suit Asuna.
Not Arsenal, but
Oh.
it's approximately 410 millimeters high. A certain magical index deferred. That's the series name.
But yeah, in all honesty, I mean, there's not really many anime girls I've ever been like a simp for, if you get what I mean.
Wow, so uncultured.
I know, right? So uncultured.
May as well just leave the party now then.
Yeah. And what I consider my waifu is honestly just like the female character I most relate to. I don't even like. I'm not even like a simp for her or anything like
fair.
that. I'm trying to think. I can't even remember her name though off the top of my head. Rika, that's right. Yeah. And it's
That's
just
illegal.
what?
That's illegal.
What, Rika?
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but like
It's
at
the
this
Rika I'm thinking of.
from Love Trinivia and Other Delusions.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's illegal.
It's just the one that I relate to most. It's not like my waifu or it's not like an actual waifu.
It's all legal.
It's just a good show. What?
I said I don't have a waifu either, but I do have a bitch I work for.
What's that?
The religious bitch from Ghost Stories.
The religious bit from Ghost Stories.
Why don't you go burn an orphanage or whatever?
Do you hear that? What Tori was saying?
Uh-huh.
She wants to punt the religious bitch from Ghost Stories. The ones that I don't really like though, when people like start simping for them,
These are their children.
yeah, the redhead girl from Evangelion. She's 11 in the one of the series, and then in the next series, like in future series, she ends up being like 45 years old, but because of all of her exposure to the Evangelions, she's like stuck in an 11-year-old's body. So she's 11, but she's also 45.
So basically that real life.
Anyway.
Which I feel so bad for her.
Yeah. As Tori was just saying, there's a girl. She's like 28 years old, but she has the body of an 8-year-old. So she looks like she's 8. You know, she gets kicked out of bars all the time for fake IDs and shit, because she looks like a child. But she's actually like a 28-year-old woman, and anytime she goes out on a date, of course, it's always the guys think like, you know,
Yeah. The creeps.
they're all creepy. And it's like...
Anyway, I feel like YouTube doesn't like us talking about this sort of thing.
Probably not. There's 0 people watching, so I don't really fucking care anymore.
What? Matt, no.
Are you talking about people watching, or are you talking about,
I'm talking about YouTube in general, terms and conditions.
Mm-hmm. I just don't think they care.
I feel like...
When you don't have viewers, I don't think they really care all that much.
That doesn't mean you can just push whatever you want.
I mean, I'm not saying anything controversial. Hazel says I'm still live. Yes, I'm still live because I haven't finished yet.
I know, Hazel. It's really
I said it's creepy that there are people out there that simp for 11-year-old fucking anime girls. That's not weird, is it? For me to have that opinion?
I think it's not weird. That might be the controversial thing.
Yeah. Okay, it said pre-1970s. Oh, so you gotta use like a 1960s car. Can't use a 1970s car, you got to use a 1960s or 1950s.
What the fuck just happened?
Okay, so we do have an S1 900 B class. Oh yeah, that'll be a great option right there. That'll be pretty quick. Do we have anything faster maybe? Nope. We will use the unicorn.
What did you want?
She wants lovin's.
I'll give you lovin's.
Dang, fell off that cliff. New record. Incorrect car. What the fuck am I supposed to use for the seasonal? It says decade pre 1970. Oh, C class. Fuck. I hate this game.
I hate you.
Oh, change car. Year 1960s. C class.
It's 19. Did I maybe feed my fish tonight?
I mean, why not? Okay, 375, 425. Okay.
Since my car is very old, could we like turn the dash like digital or whatever? Since my car is very old, could we make the dash digital or whatever?
I mean, yeah, we can probably make the dash digital.
You know why?
I mean, if we get the backup camera in it, then yeah, we probably will have to.
Then I can have the thingy.
Mhm.
I want the red line thing.
You want the what?
The anime red line thing.
Oh, gotcha.
A lot of creepy people put it for anime girls with them to tease it at first.
Oh god.
I want to do it with like Goku or whatever.
I think Star needs that too.
Huh?
So Tori found this guy made a custom dash for his car, and the closer he got to redlining it, the anime girl would just rip off her clothes and expose her titties.
Yes.
So the closer you got to redlining, the more titty you saw. Just feels like something that Star would really enjoy.
I don't know how I feel about this body shape.
Damn, fuck, messed that up. All right. Probably work better if I was using a off-road card, but we'll see. We'll try this first and see how it goes. Alright, that should be enough. Yep. We need to hit 82. Okay. So that's got us to 30. And then if we do the Made in Mexico challenge, that'll get us enough. Or we can do the trial right now. I don't want to do the trial right now, though. Do I do the trial or no? It's 1 a.m. I ain't doing the trial. Anyway, though, that's where we're going to wrap things up for today. If you guys want to, you can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at twitter.com/Gurf413 and Instagram.com/Gurf413. And if you guys like this video, go and make sure to hit the like button down below for us, because you already know your support is so greatly appreciated. And make sure to subscribe for more just coming out all the time. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace out. Bye!